Me and my ex, Dana, have been together for 7 years, and I knew that she was bisexual by the beginning, and she openly told me about her past relationships with girls, but I never cared because it wasn't a problem at all. We never had any big fight or arguments, but just small things, and we always sorted out everything. So after 7 years of relationship, I decided that it was the right moment to make the big question, because we were deeply in love, financially stable, and already living together, so for me it was the right time. I prepared everything to make it more romantic and unique as I could, and when I made her the final question, she hesitated but then said yes. There the problem started because I didn't understood why that hesitation, and I asked her, but she only replayed, "I was nervous, so I gave up." We told this to her parents. Mine died when I was 20, and my little sister when she was 17 in a car accident. And our friends, but even here, some things were off because her parents were faking to be happy, and I didn't understood why while our friends were super happy, and we're already telling us ideas for our wedding. 4 months passed by, and we were planning our wedding when the day came up. I came back home from work, and she waiting for me with her bags ready, and I asked her what was going on. She told me, "Listen, I know that this is going to be hard for you, but I'm not bi, I'm lesbian. My parents knew this since 2 years, and this is why they weren't happy and were faking it. Please, I beg you to not make it difficult and just let me leave. Don't cry, don't beg me, and don't scream. Let's just things go like adults." And then she drove away. I was standing there on my feet for like 1 hour in shock because I couldn't believe it. We passed by getting married to Dana, coming out like a heartless and cold girl that I couldn't recognize. The worst thing comes now because 3 months passed by that day. I canceled the wedding, and literally no one ever texted me or called me asking me how I was, if I was fine, if I needed something, just nothing. Not her parents, not her... She blocked me that day, and not even our fire ends. No one gives a fuck about me at all. In this 3 months, I was hospitalized 3 times because I lost weight, 15 hours, and have insomnia. I just work and come home. Nothing else. While everyone is praising her for her coming out, how good is she to finally realize she was lesbian and her courage to be herself after years of fighting to find her true identity? Right now, I'm not even capable of being mad. I'm just in disbelief for what happened, how fast it all happened, and that no one gives a fuck about me, because her coming out is more important than her ex. You know what? Fuck them all. They showed me their true color, and fuck my ex. Edit. WTF? I just turned off my phone for 2 hours and went for a walk around my city. Honestly, I wasn't expecting all this support because I couldn't even imagine someone actually reading this. Believe me, I want to trust you and believe that all this kind comments are true, but right now I can't. I just saw everyone that's supposed to love me and care about me ignoring me and ghosting me, so I lost hope in people and especially for strangers on the internet. I hope to come here again in a few months and read this all again and believe you, but now I can't. You all seem good people and sincere, but believe me for how much I want to trust you. I simply can't right now, but I want to thank you all anyway. I'm not okay, and the 3 times I was hospitalized. I tried to kill myself, but I'm not good even in doing that. For 3 months, I thought again and again and again if I was the problem, what I could do better, what I did wrong. But nothing changes, so here I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere, seated on a sidewalk like a homeless reading strangers' comments on a post that I don't even know why I posted. Again, thank you all. Edit 2. I have an update, but due to rules, I can only update after 3 days, so I will do it after that time, and if something of new would happen, I will write it in the update. So just have patience, cause a lot is happening, and I still have to figure out a lot of things and how to act. Here we go again, like in GTA San Andreas, but this time is more painful and shocking at the same time, cause today and yesterday night a lot happened. Like someone of you folks said somehow one of my ex-friends saw my post on TikTok, and the absolute mess started and is still going on right now. This ex-friend, I will call him Paul, reached out to me and basically told me that he saw the post and knew that it was me because I used my ex's real name, Dana, and was shocked to know what really happened because apparently Dana told my ex-friends that she came out to me as a lesbian and I tried to lay hands on her and threatened her. and she told them to not contact me again. They all believed her, but then when they all saw my post, they started pressuring her if my post was saying the truth or not, and she admitted the lie. Since Paul's text, I received a ton of texts and calls from everyone asking me if I'm fine. They are sorry for believing Dana and not texting me first, and apologies. But then there is the real issue. Dana. She texted me asking to forgive her, that she was sorry for how bad she treated me, and admitting that she invented all cause she was afraid to lose friends. And unfortunately, it's not all cause I got a text from her girlfriend, Mary, and basically she told me that she is sorry for Dana's behavior and for what she did. And, here comes the issue, that she knew Dana since a year, and she never told her about me, but always talked to her about me like a roommate, so she was thinking to leave Dana. Now comes my part because I made a new group including them all, even Dana and Mary, and told them that I'm not changing my mind about forgiving them. I was thinking to sue Dana. Partially true cause, I'm not sure if doing it or not. And if they, my ex-friends, were decent humans, they would have texted me asking me if I was out of my mind to lay hands on Dana, or just insulting me via texts if they really cared about me. Then I added some personal things about Dana and blocked them all. My blocking method isn't working because they are continuing to harass me with texts and calls from other numbers, and even making other people calling me and texting me. Crazy shit is happening, and I really still can't believe at all this mess because I'm thinking that it's all a nightmare, and I need to wake up, but unfortunately it's all fucking true. Then the other thing is that finally I saw a therapist today, a few hours ago, and I don't like to admit it, but I cried a lot because for her, the therapist, I never worked on my parents and my sister's death, and then this thing with my ex added, making me explode. So it's going to be a very long journey, and I hope to reach a point. I already had the number of the therapist there on my table in the kitchen, but never called, but this time I did, and hopefully it will help. So this is all, and I hope to update you not so quickly like now, but when I will feel better. So again, thank you all, and hopefully I will update you in better times. P.S. To all the people that are following me, I want to say thank you, but my life is pretty boring and I don't think to post something else so you're not obligated to follow me. Then to the people that wrote me privately, thank you all and be sure that I read all your messages, and I appreciate it so, thank you too. I forgot to write this little part, but the quick resume is that I never had a good relationship with them, so we never went along well because they always said that I wasn't the right guy for their daughter, so I never cared about them. But this time they asked me to think wisely and to not sue Dana because she was afraid, and they even justified her actions. That's all. And in fact, I wasn't surprised about their reaction to the news of marrying her.